Welcome back to the Poultry Vet Doctor channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of poultry health, production, diseases, nutrition, and drug review. Egg enthusiasts, today we are cracking open the mystery behind eggshell problems in poultry. Join me on this exciting journey as we explore the causes and treatment for the various quirks that can emerge from our feathered friends' nesting endeavors. Ever wondered why some eggs look a bit out of shape? These eggs are too small or large, round instead of perfect oval, or differ from normal shapes. Immature shell gland diseases such as avian influenza, Newcastle disease, infectious bronchitis, egg drop syndrome, stress and overcrowding causes these. Pink or lilac eggs, a splash of color in your egg basket. The surprising factors that can tint your eggs include the association between the cuticle and an extra calcium layer. The causes include stress and excess calcium in the feed. Shell-egg eggs, a shell-shocking phenomenon. The reasons behind this unusual occurrence are immature shell gland diseases such as avian influenza, Newcastle disease, infectious bronchitis, egg drop syndrome, stress, and excess of calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, or vitamin D. Soft shell eggs, a delicate situation where eggs have shells that are a bit too soft for comfort. They are either laid with an incomplete shell or only a thin layer of calcium is deposited on the shell membrane. This is caused by excessive phosphorus consumption, heat stress, older hens, saline water, and mycotoxins. Corrugated eggs, not your typical smooth surface, but these textured shells are characterized by a very rough corrugated surface. These eggs are produced when plumbing is not controlled and terminated. It can be inherited or caused by heat stress, Newcastle disease, infectious bronchitis disease, excessive use of antibiotics, poor nutrition, especially calcium and vitamin D deficiency, mycotoxins, and copper deficiency. Wrinkled eggs, a texture that might raise eyebrows. Eggs with thinly creased and wrinkled surface, stress, infectious bronchitis, defective shell gland, overcrowding causes these wrinkles. Pimpled eggs, not your ordinary blemish, but classified by small lumps of calcium materials on the eggshell. The severity of these pimples depend on foreign material present during the classification process. The reason behind these texture spots include bird age, that's like in older birds, strain of bird, inadequate nutrition, and excess calcium in feed. Eggs with calcium deposits, a mineral mystery. These eggs are classified by white, irregularly shaped spots deposited on the external surface of the shell due to defective shell gland, disturbances during calcification, and excess calcium in the diet. Pale shell eggs, a departure from the usual hue. The degree of brown color in the eggshell is determined by the quality of deposited pigments in the cuticle. The reasons behind this color shift include diseases such as infectious bronchitis, Newcastle disease, avian influenza, older hen, high stress in the flock, egg drop syndrome, and the use of chemotherapeutic agents, sulfonamines and nicarbazine. Body-checked eggs, a term that might make you do a double take. What causes this peculiar check is when the egg is cracked in the shell gland pouch and then repaired before lay. Incorrect lighting, stress, older birds, and overcrowding may be the main causes for body-checked eggs. White-banded eggs, an intriguing pattern. Factors contributing to these unique bands are stress, changes in lighting, and diseases. A distinctive shape, slab-sided eggs, stress, changes in lighting, and diseases can lead to these square-off edges instead of a more traditional egg shape. Calcium-coated eggs. An extra layer of calcium can be seen all over the egg or on just one end. The eggs sometimes get chalky coating because of the defective shell gland. disturbance during calcification, and excess calcium in the feed. A speck of intrigue. White speckled eggs. These delicate markings have smaller speckles than calcium deposits. These eggs may be laid down before or after the cuticle is formed, caused by defective shell gland, disturbance during calcification, and excess calcium in the feed. Brown speckled eggs. Nature's artwork. Defective shell gland, disturbance during calcification, excess calcium in the diet causes these charming speckles. Blood-stained eggs. A sight that might make you wince. The reason behind this occurrence are usually from pullets in early lay, eggs contaminated by smear of blood from a prolapsed cloaca, vent pecking, or cannibalism caused by overweight pullets. Pullets coming into lay, sudden increase in daylight, poor hygiene, birds in cages, tray or belt pickup system are more susceptible to blood-stained eggs. Good management can ensure a more seamless egg-laying experience. An unwelcome surprise. Cracked eggs, such as hairline cracks, star cracks, or large cracks that result in a hole in the shell. The various reasons eggs might crack include heat stress, saline water, older birds, inadequate nutrition, calcium and vitamin D deficiency, and of course, mycotoxins. Broken and mended shells. A tale of resilience. A diagonal break occurs during formation and is mended again before lay. Some eggs manage to soldier on despite the odds. This is caused by stress during calcification. Dirty eggs. A less than pristine situation. The common culprit behind dirty eggs are the eggshells stained by feces due to wet droppings, large amounts of indigestible compounds in the feed, poor gut health, and electrolyte imbalance. It is important to avoid feed ingredients which causes wet and sticky droppings to keep your eggs sparkling clean. Mottled shells, a pattern that adds character. The reason behind this unique shell appearance is when placed in front of a light, the translucent areas appeared mottled or glassy because of the shell's failure to dry out quickly. This is caused by high humidity in the shed, diseases, mycotoxins, deficiencies such as manganese, and overcrowding. Yolkless eggs, also known as witch eggs, a mysterious phenomenon in the curious world of tiny eggs that may or may not have yolk. These little eggs are often much darker than normal as they spend more time in the shell gland pouch and get an extra layer or two of pigments. When something disturbs a reproductive cycle, or a small piece of reproductive tissue or small foreign mass enters the hen's oviduct, it triggers regular formation of an egg. The foreign object will be treated like a normal yolk, an envelope in albumin, membrane, and the shell. Or young pullets may lay a yolkless egg or two when coming into lay and is still getting their reproductive system in gear. That wraps up our journey through the fascinating realm of eggshell problems in poultry. Remember, a diverse egg basket is a testament to the natural quirks of your flocks. If you found this exploration exciting, don't forget to hit that like button, share with your fellow egg enthusiasts, and subscribe for more eccentric adventures. Until next time, may your nest be cozy, may your eggs be full of surprises, and stay